Alright guys, let us make some tamagoyaki or rolled eggs. I'm using 5 eggs. Now the amount of eggs you use will determine how big your tamagoyaki will be. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and some black pepper to mine. If you want, you can go ahead and add white pepper. You can omit the salt. It's all about preference. Completely combine it so that the egg yolk is evenly distributed and everything is all mixed up. Then we're going to go ahead and add some butter or margarine to our frying pan. Ensure that you use a non-stick frying pan. It makes it so much easier. Go ahead and add a small portion of the egg mixture. Then you're going to add any topping that you fancy. Here I'm using some sweet pepper, some caramelized onion, cheese, and some sausage. If you want, you can add bacon, you can add tomatoes, anything that you love with eggs. But please ensure that you cut them really small so that it doesn't pierce through and make it difficult for you to roll. Then you're going to roll it up, push it to the front of the pan, then add some more egg mixture to it, add your topping, and we're going to keep rolling and keep pulling it to the front of the pan, and then adding more egg mixture. So we want our egg to coagulate. Once it starts to coagulate, don't worry if it's a little bit soft when you roll it. Just it being in the pan will eventually cook the eggs. So keep pulling it to the front, adding your egg mixture, adding your topping, and using a spatula and a fork or 2 spatulas to actually roll it up. And be very careful when you're rolling it. Now, also ensure not to add too much filling. It might make it a little bit difficult for you to roll it and it will tear. But don't worry, if it tears, all you have to do is to just add more egg mixture to it. It will coagulate or becomes firm. So the egg will coagulate or becomes firm, same thing. And then you add your filling and you keep rolling it up. This is a fun way to do your eggs, in opposed to doing the usual way of making your omelets or just frying your eggs. So keep adding your filling that you fancy, roll it up. If the pan becomes a little bit too dry, then what you can do is to get some margarine or butter and just run it along to the side of the pan. If you realize I'm not pouring a lot of oil in it because this has less oil than you regular fry, your eggs. And then so that it doesn't stick onto the pan, then we're going to go ahead and roll it up, and we're going to keep doing this until our egg mixture finishes. And as I said before, the more eggs you use, the bigger it will get. Now once it is cooked, then what we're going to do, we're going to slice it evenly, right? So rolling it up, then we're going to slice it evenly, and we're going to serve it with our pancakes. Now the pancake recipe is already posted on the platform. There it is, beautiful, delicious, juicy, nice.